Welcome. We are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My man Patches is in his corner. He loves his corner. He's got a great corner. It is a pile of blankets fit for a king Poochie, and that is him. Once again, puppy privileges abound. And tonight we are excited because we are starting Star Wars Outlaws. If I can say that right. Star Wars Outlaws, a game that I've wanted to play for a while. We've got a new rig, we've got a new setup. Don't ask how, don't ask why. Actually, you can ask, we'll talk about it. But this is a new development as of today. We're into the current generation and playing this game. So I'm going to, among others, I'm going to get set up here and we will be off and running. Very controversial title, I know, this game. I'm not worried about it. I'm sure I'll find other reasons to get frustrated. You know. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope you can join us. Please like and subscribe. Tommy, I'm playing this. Yeah, I got an Xbox today, so I'm kind of excited about it. Firing this up, I've got a couple other things too cooking on the download list that will be coming soon. But we will see how this game goes. I'm excited about it. I've got this Ubisoft Plus subscription, which gives you this game, among others. I've got Avatar as well downloading, and it's like a monthly subscription, and you can cancel at any time. And so if you don't like the games, the Ubisoft games, I don't know how to say that, can always cancel and go back whenever. Seemed like a better option than buying the gold edition of this game, which would have been over $100. I think I just had the Star Wars itch too after last night. All right, let's do this. This is my first time playing this new system, so I'm excited about it as well. How's your day been going, Tommy?
Hungry?
So, finally Zerek Besh is here.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts. It's a golden age for the underworld.
This guy's straight out of Game of
The
Thrones.
Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces and the law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions. But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share this feast.
Enough, Sliro. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies, while your Zerek Besh rats skim off our spice lanes.
You know, My brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. Do you remind me of him? He always
I was gonna
came
say.
first. Even at dinner. If he'd finished his meal, he'd just take my plate. All I could do was watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zarek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done, doesn't work.
Partners? Weren't you listening? I'm starving. It's time to eat.
He seems nice.
I know, buddy. Just give me a minute. This'll work, right? Tank Ferric. Where is it? All right. Let's get you some food. Ugh, we need some real food.
Okay, we had a deal. Getting the police to drop the case wasn't cheap, but you've shown nothing for it. I've checked with every fence in the workers' district, but they say you've got nothing but debts. Well, it's time to pay them or things will get messy. You've got 3 days. Sneem.
I've practiced enough. Time for the real thing.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. It's a Motown song. I can't remember whose song that was. Has he left multiple copies of the same note around the apartment here?
Police scanner's quiet tonight. Hope it stays that way. When I win, I'm gonna buy a place by the track.
That's it. Really not my day.
You're leaving a lot of money on the table.
Don't know the crew, don't like it.
If you change your mind, let me know.
So, Bram, that for me?
No. But this is...
I love the look of it.
My data spike.
Yeah. And it's broken. Some scrap...
I'm just
metal
enjoying
selling it
playing
in
on
the
a
store.
current gen
Says he
console for the
found it
first
in
time.
sixth-kin turf.
And now you're gonna say messing with the sixkin is a bad idea.
It's gonna get you killed.
That's another way of putting it.
You've got no crew, Kay. And you keep going it alone with high-risk scores that just go sideways.
You want it done right? You do it yourself.
I get it. You've hit some bad luck.
Bad luck. I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight?
Fix yourself some dinner. Let me set you up with something small, an easy hustle.
Or you could just give me that job on your pad there.
Nice try.
Then I got plans.
Take some credits. For the data spike.
I'm good.
Then I'll put it towards your rent.
I said I'm good, Bram.
I was really torn about whether to get the Xbox or the PlayStation. I mean, I think all things being equal, I would have gotten the PlayStation, but I was kind of considering costs, and the Game Pass thing was a factor. The PS4 or PS5 Pro coming out in a month was a factor. That's going to be $700, and I was not necessarily trying to spend that much. And I would have felt kind of frustrated if I got the Slim and then had that other one coming out like a month later. I'm sure the Slim is great and fine, and I sacrificed a lot to not get the PlayStation, especially after being a PlayStation fanboy who's had every PlayStation, including Vita, PlayStation TV, PlayStation View, all these peripherals, and the main consoles, since PlayStation 2. Maybe I'll get one down the road, but it makes it less likely that I will pick up a PS5 in this generation. But you're getting games on that PlayStation that will be hard to pass up, like even for this channel, like Marvel Wolverine. That's going to be awesome. And also Spider-Man 2. But we will get to play on December 9th, which I'm really excited about. We will get to play, Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. I learned, and that was kind of the thing that sealed my choice of the PlayStation or the Xbox, was that you get to play that game months ahead of the PlayStation. So anyway, on we go. And I wanted to play this game was the other thing, which you would have had to pay like over $100 to get this experience on PlayStation, because you can't do the monthly Ubisoft. Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft? You can't do the monthly Ubisoft or Ubisoft subscription. You have to just buy the game outright. Which one? Indiana Jones isn't out yet, but there's also PS Plus has some of those Lego games I really want to play on, for free. I think you were telling me that, Tommy, like the Indiana Jones Lego game and Pirates. I'm going to have to get them separately for this system, but we'll play them. Unless I can make the ones that I own already on Steam work, but I digress. Oh. I also just tend to be the kind of guy who goes for the less popular thing. And as much as I'm a PlayStation fanboy, I just like in this moment, I don't know. I went with my gut. I took the PlayStation out of my cart and got this one.
Come on, next. Let's see Preben. Then we break into Club Tarsus and steal the forged identity cards from their safe. With any luck, we'll get us on a shuttle to the core worlds.
I love PlayStation, though, and we'll never talk badly about PlayStation 5. We'll probably get one eventually when the PS5 Pro price comes down and my income goes up. May I just sit with you uninvited? Doesn't really look like a community table. So we got a compass here at the top of the screen. I'm nervous about the early stealth missions in this game, which I hear are rather frustrating. There are some cool things on Game Pass, though, in addition to Indiana Jones and Great Circle, that aren't on PlayStation Plus, but PlayStation Plus is awesome too. But we'll get to play Avatar on this, which I'm excited to check out. That's downloading right now. What sucks, Tommy? I know people were kind of like, I don't think you were talking about this game, but I know people weren't. There was definitely divided opinions about this game.
What is it?
I have pretty low expectations.
For the 3 Milura and your little scud stole from me last week.
Hey, you don't know that was Nick's.
I only ever seen one of him anywhere. You pay up soon, or I'm turning him in.
To who? I'm not thrilled about forced stealth missions. Oh yeah, the stealth in this game, like, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I hope I don't get to like rage quit levels of frustration with it. I heard it gets better later in the game when you can like more easily fight through things or just simply avoid people triggering alarms rather than being like spotted and auto failing. I was never into games like that, so we'll see how this goes. I was never into like strict stealth games as much as like things like maybe The Last of Us that felt more fluid.
Just hear me out. I got an opening on my duct scrubber team. Sometimes the droid gets stuck, and I could sure use a good crawler. It's tough work, but it's honest.
Sorry, I got plans.
Yeah, you always got plans, Kay.
Hard to pass up an invite for the duct scrubber team. Cannot save right now.
Huh. All the merchants are out for the Kanto Cup.
You rage quit this game because of the stealth. I mean, I'm happy to use walkthroughs if it helps, but like I'm not gonna bang my head against the wall interminably.
There's Preben.
It's hard for me to judge because I mean it looks great as but like again, this is my first real like current gen gaming session, so it's hard for me to compare.
Come on, I just need my data spike fixed. Because the forged identicards in that vault are the only way I get off this planet. I'm done with Kanto. Good. Only options I got here are sixth kin or prison. At least someone like me has a shot at a decent score. Maybe even see the core worlds.
I think they went out of their way to make her the anti-Mary Sue, since Rey got so much criticism for being a quote-unquote Mary Sue. People have been complaining more about her than anything, though, so this main character, so I just feel like, you know, you can't win with the feminism. I'm all for it. I don't care whether you've got Rey or this girl. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. But I just grab my popcorn and watch and play. Not because of the stealth. It's so hard. It's disappointing. I mean, it's one thing when games offer hard modes, but It's another thing if they don't allow you to shift
I won't
difficulty
get
and
anywhere
then
with
make it
Preben without
impossible.
credits.
That's no good. See, I mean, it's a primitive example, but I was going to say some of the hardest games I've ever played are those frickin' 2D games we've streamed a little bit on this channel. Oh my god, if you didn't have a auto rewind button to just undo anything bad you do, like I would rage quit like 30 seconds in the game. It's just like a next level punishing.
I won't get anywhere with Preben without credits.
Okay, what are we doing here? I would love to play through this though, if we can stick it out with as much assistance as it takes. Hold LB to see all Nyx's actions. Different situations can lead to new actions. It's not LB.
Good boy.
I like that we have a. I mean, we'll see how it affects the gameplay, but I like that we have a little pet friend. That's relatable.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
Good boy.
It gets glitchy as well. I hear they're doing a lot of updates to it, or they just released one and have more coming. I think they're trying to fix things, including the toning down to some small degree, at least, the difficulty of those stealth missions. I'm glad the stealth wasn't what made you rage quit, though.
You look like you have credits to spend.
What system are you playing it on? You have a PlayStation, don't you? You were telling me about PS Plus. I used to be all about PS Plus. I had I made my living off of those free games for a while. I just was always looking forward to them. They had 2 free games every month, and they were always pretty good. And I know they still do it like that. It's just not quite the same as it used to be, I guess, when it wasn't all like cloud-based and streaming. But it's PS5, yeah. It made more sense for me in a lot of ways just to get a PS5, but I don't know. I made my choice. I'm going to live with it. I have a lot of PlayStation content. I'll be continuing to use my PlayStation 4 heavily for some of the stuff we've already started playing. Mickey, Kingdom Hearts, some of the other classic Disney games.
Why not take a look? Did something call to you?
Thai Kragoth. What do you got?
Okay, let's go see Preben. Hey, you want a little scratch next?
What are we doing right now? Return to Preben with the credits. Oh, we have the credits.
Fantastic wares at fantastic prices.
Okay, Preben, I have the credits.
Wata. Chubakava bia sajebe chutpasabata.
It's the most
All right,
threatening sounding
let's test it
language.
out.
Data Spike, I remember those from Knights of the Old Republic, which I will turn back to one of
now
these
we get that
days
identicard from
once
Club
I
Tarsus.
overcome my
They'll take it out of
PTSD
you
about
next,
that
and
last
then
battle we
before you know
fought
it, we're rich.
when we rage quit that game the last session. Didn't really rage quit, just quit in like defeat after trying a bunch of times and just getting. And the fighting in that game is so like talk about primitive. It's a really good game, a really good RPG, but yeah, I don't know. I gotta find a workaround to that because we are getting our you know what handed to us in that game.
Huh, looks like we can fit through there.
I have a journal. In my journal, beginnings, everyone in Canto Blight will be focused on the Canto Cup, which is the perfect time to find a job, or for a job. The Sith kin keep the Sith kin, or sixth kin. Say that, sixth kin. Say that 6 times fast. Sixth kin, sixth kin, sixth kin. Keep identicards in their safe at Club Tarsus. She will need one to finally hitch a ride off world. What's the difference between what? PlayStation and Xbox, or what else? What were we talking about? Didn't seem like there were a ton of differences functionally between the consoles. Like, I don't know, I guess without knowing how much of a bump PlayStation 5 is going to be, or
Okay,
PlayStation
going
5
back
Pro.
now.
It sounds like, I was reading a little bit about it. It sounds like it's not like a necessary upgrade, but it might be nice if you have like a big TV. Better be nice though. It's like $700 and $700 and digital only as well. Have you played The Force Unleashed? That's an older one, isn't it? I haven't. Oh, sorry. Is this what is happening here? Lock in. Help. Using the data spike, listen to the rhythmic pattern and press in sync with every beat. Wow, you've got to have rhythm. Can peek left and right. Is Force Unleashed good? The data spike?
Hang on, Nix. We're going up.
I really have to like, I've been playing these like almost gaming exclusively on my laptop, which is what I'm playing on right now. And especially now that I have, you know, this nice new system, I need to like actually put it on my TV, but I also want to be streaming a lot of the time, so I got to figure out how to like put the TV on like the gaming on the TV while I'm streaming. Anyway, that'll make it better, so I don't have to like hunch over the this thing all the time. It's not so bad though. I've gotten kind of used to it. But I can tell that this game doesn't look quite as good as it could on a actual TV. Wow, a lot of data spiking they make you do? Is that what you're saying? Or it just gets really hard? That didn't feel like I really got it down. I don't know exactly how I just did that because I didn't feel like I was like on the rhythm really. What is this? She does jump. Okay. She grapples. I got to go back to also go back to the PlayStation 4 for my to keep going with Star Wars Jedi Survivor, or not Survivor, because I'm going to do that on this, but both. But I feel like I need to finish the first Star Wars Jedi game. I forget what it's called now. It's been so long since I played it. But I did 3 episodes of that and then stopped playing it because I got to a sphere puzzle or something that I couldn't immediately figure out and moved along. But it was a really good game.
Just like I taught you.
Some good Star Wars games. Like, I used to dismiss, like, before, I was always like too bougie of a gamer to even mess with like Disney and Disney related games. I didn't even intend to make a gaming channel, so I just sort of backed into this and was like, all right, I know there's a lot of it out there, so I know there's some of it must be good, so let's have fun with it. And we have, but it's good to know that there are a lot of cool games out there. Let's see. Of the Disney variety. I don't know that Disney really had anything to do with this game, though, despite owning... Actually, I don't know. Like, I'm sure they did, because this game was in development probably only after Disney acquired it, acquired Star Wars and Lucasfilm. I am talking about the ball puzzle. I think it was like, I did one of them and I got past it, and then there was like quickly another one that I did not get past. All right, I gotta wait, tap LB. To act.
You got it. Hit the button next.
I hope that game doesn't turn into like a lot of those situations where your progress and the fun is like slowed down considerably by like esoteric puzzles. I don't know how esoteric it is. I get frustrated a little quickly with game puzzles sometimes. Tommy, that would be great. I can't tell you how much my gaming experience has been aided and improved by people walking me through things while I stream. Because I'm not the most intuitive with this stuff sometimes. and you know, other people just know it, so it's helpful. And I am not above cheat. I don't want to call it cheating, but you know, assisting, being assisted. How would you do that?
Delphus is at the casino tonight. She's got a father racing in the cup.
You been to the casino?
No? You?
Heard it's really nice.
Could have waited and gotten the Costco Xbox for the same price with an extra controller, but I just couldn't wait until Wednesday. I'm sure there will be some sick deals too, like in the coming months on these things. Like, and I'm not even gonna look because I'm gonna get mad if I see a $350 Xbox Series X or a $350 PS5 Slim. But I almost guarantee you that you will see that somewhere at some point over the holiday season. You know, for like Black Friday or whatever. Like, especially with the PS4 or 5 Pro coming out. Both of them will want to move some units, I think. I know Xbox hasn't sold nearly as well this generation, for sure. Or probably overall. PlayStation has been kind of the undisputed king since they basically started original PlayStation. OG PlayStation. That was a phenomenon. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that that could be good if it gets bad with that. Um, just that would be a good deal. I found out after I signed off last night that I think it was just last night that somebody else had been using my PlayStation profile and had purchased like Roblox on it and actually was booting me off after I signed off of Star Wars last night. They were, I guess, trying because I threw out a PlayStation 4 that I thought was like broken. I couldn't remember whether it was broken or not, but I got rid of it because I had a PlayStation 4 Pro and I was just like moving and getting rid of stuff, and I think somebody like picked it up and rehabilitated it and my profile was still signed in. That's the only thing I can imagine was happening with that, unless they got into a phone. Anyway, I'm just thinking this through, but I changed my password and stuff. None of this has anything to do with you know, what you're talking about, but it is just reminded me of that whole situation. It was weird. Like I would sign in. I signed in like to the PS4 last night, and then I just they're like, "No, you got signed out because somebody signed in from another place." Shady. I don't blame anybody who picked up that PS4 though. I think it was a PS4 Slim that I had before my ex-girlfriend gave me this PS4 Pro, and then I stopped using it. Anyway, lots going on in my gaming world in the last 48 hours, 24 hours. I know you won't hack me, Tommy. I appreciate that. There's enough hackers in the world to worry about. So many opportunities too for them.
Come here all the time.
Yeah, totally. I was just thinking of that because you were talking about friend requests and stuff, and I was just, I don't think about my PlayStation profile until that came up last night. It definitely feels really cool walking around these environments, like with good graphics. Don't have the Tarsus keycard. Even if the gameplay hasn't been like electrifying or anything yet.
Yeah, they're getting in through the vents. I was going to clear them out, but I lost my key card.
Like this with the color, like this looks great.
I hope the van takes requests.
The next shipment's due at sunrise.
Bring the ship down in the
Well, this is definitely like, you know, clear graphic improvement over like what I've been playing. Like the PS4 like holds up pretty well. Like Spider-Man still looks really good. 2018. Steal the forged identicard in the office. Where's the office? How do we run? Can we run in the club? Where would a club's office be? See, Tommy, now you're now you're trolling me because I can't. Like that's the sacrifice I made by picking an Xbox today rather than waiting or getting a PS5 instead. Because this is not that game is a PlayStation exclusive. I will be able to play Miles Morales because Miles Morales, the sequel to the Spider-Man that I'm currently playing, is available on PlayStation 4, but PlayStation 5 is the only one that has Spider-Man 2, and none of those games are available on an Xbox. It was like from an exclusive standpoint, like if you're a real gamer, I think, and like from an exclusive standpoint, like Sony is really only second to Nintendo. Nintendo being the undisputed king because they just do their own thing in a way that like is you can't like interchange it with anybody else, and they always have like a boatload of first party games that are unmissable if you're a serious gaming fan. And then second, PlayStation just has some exclusives that I think Xbox doesn't really have. No, I know you're not, but it is. You did hit the one sore spot about the choice I made here today. Like that was the hardest thing I think to trade off, like in going with the Xbox. Yeah, that's especially like doing this channel. Like I would really want to be able to do that, and even more than Spider-Man 2, I think I'm upset that I'm going to miss unless I get a PlayStation down the road. I'm going to miss being able to do Marvel Wolverine, which is they're making like I think the people who made the Spider-Man games are making a Wolverine game like an action Wolverine game. I'm sure it's going to be ridiculously good and cool. So I'm hoping Halo is really good. Just something to make me feel like I, made a decent. Also, this Starfield game, I'm excited to try. Those are Xbox exclusives, but Xbox doesn't have a ton of exclusives compared to PlayStation. I did a little research on this today. I already kind of knew that, but it was confirmed. Where is the office? Can I leave? So I may have made kind of a short-sighted decision, but it was like kind of financially informed, and I think it'll work out okay. But I will definitely miss not playing some of those Marvel games, mainly the Wolverine and Spider-Man 2. But who knows? I could save up and get the PlayStation, but.
What can I get you?
A way into your boss's office? I owe Wen some money. Want to make sure she gets it.
Not gonna happen. Varel's on duty tonight, and no one's getting past him.
He's a real sleemo, huh?
Yeah, he only cares about two things. Easy money and fast speeders. Just bought himself a brand new T-85.
Let me guess. Won't shut up about it?
Loves it more than his mother. Not gonna get you a drink?
Nah, think I got what I needed. Thanks.
So nothing productive came out of that? Did we just get useful information? I like zoned out halfway through that conversation.
Hey, so, I'm Kay, and you're gonna let me through.
You're not on the list.
Oh, my friend Preben put me on the list.
Preben should have paid more.
I don't know. This feels iffy. This guy doesn't seem like he's buying it.
Hey, you know anybody who owns a T-85?
Yeah, that's my ride.
Nice speeder. Some scrub rats are outside trying to jack it.
What? Get out of my way. No one scraps my Jobin. I just got it modded.
How did she know he had a speeder?
That worked.
Indeed it did, apparently. Oh, here comes the stealth. Is she just like a scumbag? I want to like her. I mean, we'll see. Like, we don't know much about her yet. Sounds like you don't like her very much.
Okay, let's pick that lock, grab the identicard, and disappear. Hey, get that button, buddy.
Okay, that wasn't it. Oh,
Nice job, Nix.
He's got the under desk door button. That's pretty slick. How do we stand up? Can we stand up? How do we crouch? Crouch is B. What do we steal? The forged ID card?
Look at that. Here they are.
I could definitely see that situation getting funky.
Oh, come on, Preben. Your plans didn't have a pressure switch.
Hey, Bess!
Oh, our first little shooting exchange here.
This is bad. These guys don't stop.
Oosh. Oh. Oh. Can we ransack the corpses?
Oh, okay, okay. We gotta get out of here.
It's not something I hope any of us ever find ourselves saying or needing to say outside of a video game setting. Did we get the card? We didn't. Oh, we did get the card. We got an alarm going off. Wait, how much health do I have? How do I use health? How do I use health? She's got kind of a Ripley from Alien vibe to her, like 80s vibe. 80s space heroine vibes. Maybe it's the haircut, but also how do I use health? Aha.
It wasn't supposed to go down this way. What have I done?
I tried to buy this on PC today rather than getting a console, basically, to play this game and whatever else. But I don't think my PC, which was really good, or my laptop, which was really good at the time that I got it in freaking 2019, is barely not good enough to play this game, I think. So sad. But I'm impressed that like I made a good investment in 2019 in this computer. It was ahead of its time and still performs, even though it can't do this one. I'm not so entirely sure it can't either. Like, I think it might be able to, but it seems slightly short of the minimum spec requirements. I'm not entirely sure what all the numbers mean.
Okay, Nix. Let's try to stun them.
Okay, here we go with stealth. Use to aim and RB to silently knock out. That was an RB.
Really not the time to eat, buddy. They're headed our way.
I really was going for it there. Not an auto fail. Oh shoot, what's all that? Woo! The other Star Wars game I was going to try to play was the Battlefront 2 campaign. That's very cheap right now. But we've got our hands full, so that might be a much later thing. This is the Ultimate Edition because it's on the... So we have everything. And this is on the Ubisoft subscription that I was telling you about. So I only paid I paid $17 or $18 for a month of the Ubisoft, and it'll renew as many times as I want. But yeah, so we should have Han Solo's outfit. But this Ubisoft subscription service seemed like a good deal as far as being able to experience this game and others, and then maybe quitting if you were less interested in the games that you hadn't yet played. And it sounds like it's very easy to quit and then start another month if you want, like if a new game comes out or something. I basically have played nothing on their subscription service, so that's good.
What are we gonna do?
Sucks how fast the memory gets filled up. I realized that pretty quickly downloading some games here when I was booting this up. I had to make some difficult choices as to what I was going to put on the hard drive right now, right away. I will have to expand that at some point, I think.
Okay, we got the identicard. The hoof. We'll be safe there. We lay low for a while. We don't leave the attic. Yeah.
Switch games are so small and I have so much storage on it that I hate modern console storage limitations. It's unfortunate. It'll be nice when you can, have basically hundreds of games or whatever, on a single system or something, or I don't know, how far away we are from that, but maybe more than a couple, Yeah, it looks pretty cool, Star Wars Battlefront campaign. I've heard good things. I will fully admit that this game, I think I am trying to like I am predisposed to liking it, so it will have to be pretty bad for me not to be, I think, maybe a little biased in favor of it, mainly because I am the type of person who A, doesn't get riled up by the like culture war shit involved in like Star Wars, but B, like you know, because people have been ripping on it, like I want to defend it. But, you know, to each their own opinion, of course. I don't hold anybody's opinion against them. And this game may very well frustrate the hell out of me, as it's already it's not doing quite yet, but like with some of the stealth stuff, I could see myself getting really frustrated if it's like unfair or like a lot of repetitive. I hear people talk about losing a lot of items and being set kind of far back. But we will see how it goes. I'm excited to be playing. If I can find out what I'm doing here. How did we even get in? Oh. What? I'm talking up the game and then I get stuck in this little cubby. Do I use the guy? Nix. How did we can we get out the window?
Come on, back to the cantina. It's the only place we'll be safe.
The only Xbox I think that's really competed with PlayStation on any generation really was 360. .360 was definitely a classic system. I had some good times on a 360.
Sick skin are everywhere. Okay, I give up.
Oh wow, our first auto fail or whatever you call it, by due to being detected.
Okay, we got the identicard. The hoof. We'll be safe there. We lay low for a while. We don't leave the attic.
I was like not really thinking about being stealthy.
I'm okay.
Okay, yeah, be stealthy. Stealthier than just barreling down the street, breaking everybody's pots along the way.
Come on, back to the cantina. It's the only place we'll be safe.
Oh, Bram. Good. That's a conversation I don't need.
Star Wars world is so grimy. It's always so grimy. High tech yet grimy. Except in the immaculate ship interiors.
Bram, I don't want to talk about it.
You thought you could just walk in there and steal the most valuable scan docks in Kanto. I told you, Kay. 6 kin will have your head.
Hey, Beth! We know you're here. Let's make this easy.
You say nothing. You do nothing.
No. Come on! She's not here. Liar. You think I want my bar blasted up like this? I'm done with that kid. In fact, I'll help you find her.
Hey, I think she's out here.
No. You'd slow us down. Let's go!
Bram,
It's nothing.
your leg.
It's nothing. This is a new crew. High risk. Whatever it takes, you finish this job. Score alone is enough to buy you a damn shuttle-off world. It's what you want, right? Time to go, Kay. For good.
He doesn't. He never wants to see me again.
No. You won't.
Awkward.
Six skins all over the place. We can't let them see us, Nix.
Where is she? So it's true? She hit you guys. Just tell me where she is. I don't know. I mean, I heard she has that place above the cantina. You see her, you come straight to us.
Where'd you go?
This Xbox controller is like identical to the 360. I mean, it's a classic shape. It's a good controller. I kind of liked the feeling of the PS5 controller a little better, though. Felt fuller in my hands, and like, I don't know. This one feels pretty good, though. I like the Nintendo Pro controller as well. That one feels pretty good. Some Assassin's Creed vibes here. I feel like I played a fair bit of Assassin's Creed, at least one or two of the games, like maybe the pirate one and another one or two, but like, and I always would get into it, but like it never was like particularly memorable to me. Like I don't look back on those gaming experiences really, I don't know. I don't know what it was. Like they never really like grabbed me. I like the Star Wars theme of this stuff, and they were pretty good games though. So like, I think it was more the theme than the story. I don't know. I don't know about Assassin's Creed. I don't get excited about them. I do know that. But they sell a lot of games. I'm probably missing something. Oh, shoot.
Got you!
Well, this is awkward.
Forgot about the stealth. I think playing Star Wars games on this channel has made me like significantly more of a Star Wars fan than I was before. Like I was always pretty like lukewarm about it. Like I liked them and would go and watch them and didn't really hate them, but wasn't like enchanted by them. I didn't really grow up with them like some people, so that, oh my god, I did the same thing again.
Oh, right, I know. It's over.
Okay, focus. So we got this far before it, and then we jumped down and got ourselves into trouble. So what can we do differently here? Oh shoot. Jump. Get there, yes. Oh boy.
We know you helped Kate. Open up! You wanna live? Tell us where she is.
They caught up with Preben. I guess I'm not the only one who needs to get off of Kanto.
Wait, why am I even being hunted right now? That's a question I have.
Okay, Bram's data pad said the contact's name is Denian. They should be just ahead.
I completely lost track of that. Like why the whole context of why I am like having to sneak through the city right now.
Mount up. Where are you from?
You're local.
Who is
Yeah,
this person?
but I never got to
Why am
see
I in her
others.
car?
Looks like a fun town.
You're not from here. Who's the mark?
The boss named Slero. Runs a syndicate called Zarek Besh. They're new, they're rich, and rumor has it they've got the underworld scared.
Which means security.
Enough. But a fortune for us if you can get to his vault. Password override. You and your little friend there better be as good as Bram says.
Who's Bram? Is Bram the horned guy? Or is that Preben? I'm so lost.
Go make us all rich.
Rightio.
Danian, how are we kicking this off?
When you're in position, we'll attack the main entrance. Your job is to sneak in, disable their security, and get to the vault.
You guys don't mess around.
When you hit a crime boss like Slero, you have to mean it.
Enjoy the view, Nix. One way or another, it's the last time we're gonna see it. Hope Bram's okay. Taught me so much. And look how I paid him back.
Learn new abilities from experts. Check out Bram's ability with this. I just feel like I lost track of the story already. Like, I don't remember why I'm being hunted or why we're doing any of this. Okay, so that's Bram. We're friends with Bram. Bram sent us away, never to return. And what's Bram's ability? He's an expert. Press that button. Abilities. Bram. Cantina brawling. See and fulfill personal requests. That seems valuable. And this one is what? Oops.
Think I can swing across.
Oh boy. Jump is A. Jump. Do it again.
Hang on to me, Nix. We gotta climb. Denyon, I see a tower up ahead. Could be my way in.
You're the thief. We're in position and waiting.
Nice little vista here. Can you take screenshots on a Xbox? You can. That's cool. They have a screenshot button. I missed that on the PS4. I really like it in the Switch.
Don't look down, Nix.
Whoops. Don't look down. Because that's where I'm going. Did we make this jump before?
Denyon, I'm looking at the mansion. Exactly how rich is this Lero guy?
He's top 5 out of Rim for sure. Slero built Zarek Besh from the ground up, and that ain't cheap. It's his own personal criminal empire. Other than that, nobody knows anything about him.
You sure know how to pick a mark.
You want to get rich, you have to go where the money is.
Ooh, didn't realize quite how close I was walking to the edge there. It's Laura Croft over here. Is this just a straight jump? There's apparently a Perfect Dark game coming out for my Xbox. That could be interesting.
I can't believe we might finally leave this place. It's... I don't know. Well, we wanted a shot at the Biggs course. This is it. Okay, Denyon. I'm in position.
Starting the fireworks. Get inside.
I bet you can see that happening across Kanto.
This way!
Start looking!
I don't see it. Oh, there's one.
We need to stay out of sight. Nicest place we've ever robbed, huh? I need to get their attention. Someone around next? Got it.
Still think something's...
Avatar ready to start. That'll be cool. Disney owns them too now, so we can do it on this channel. I think that game's supposed to be at least halfway decent. It'll be cool to mess around with. I've never played like a proper Avatar game. I really want to go on the Avatar rides at Disney World. There's Flight of Passage and the Navi River Journey or something.
It was nothing.
See something?
I'm seeing things. Huh?
Oh shit.
They're headed for us.
Well, that went well. Oh man. Lessons learned. I knew that was like a precarious
We need to stay out of sight.
like position to be whistling at him from, but I went for it.
I need to get their attention. Nicest place we've ever robbed, huh?
What is?
Okay. Don't like this.
Keep your blaster ready.
Huh?
I see you. This isn't over. Stay alert. Anyone got anything? I could have sworn there was something.
This is the one that may have burned us the last time.
What's that?
Ew, what's that?
Something's out there. What do you see? Right. Tenyon, I'm in.
Take the turbo lift. It's the most direct way to Sliro's vault.
Okay, energy barrier. Has to be getting power from somewhere. Next, find me that generator. That should do it.
I thought we were gonna... Man, I thought we were done with that noise. Come on, bud. I usually let Puppy out to go potty. There's a sliding glass door, at night. But during the day, we go out and walk, and that's when he does his business. All of that to say it's convenient, because it's going to get cold here. It's already cold here at night, and walking around outside is difficult. Anyway, he's earned his dinner, so we're fixing him up with that. Then we will be playing more Outlaws, which I'm enjoying so far. Very grateful to have the opportunity to play that. Also using the allegedly impressive, we've determined it's impressive, the range of this wireless mic system. That has served me well. Come on, bud. Down. Good batches. Good boy. Go on. Good patches. Go on, bud. Go on. He waits so long. I think he milks it so that because like he's very obedient, so he sits there until I give him permission to go eat. But he also is overly cautious, and I don't know if that's because I scared him at some point, but I hope I didn't. Good patches. Go on, bud. Good boy. Go on. Good patches. Go on. Good boy. Go on. He usually does it after a couple times, but sometimes it's like you really gotta egg him on. I don't think it's because he's not hungry or anything. Anyway, I have been talking this whole time. Almost ready. Also, I really don't understand how, wait, are we? I get confused how what is popular on this channel, because this stream is doing nothing, although we were hanging out, it's fun. But as far as view count, you know, I'll be playing Cars 3 and that'll get, you know, a few hundred sometimes. And I guess I just, yeah, I'm curious what drives that or not. But I don't care. I'm enjoying playing this game. So we will keep doing that here. Buddy's had his meal. I think we're ready. Patches. Well, let's get him set. Let's get him set up here with a nice spot. Come on, bud. Oh, that's be nice. As I've said before, he has his own recliner next to me. Just a couple fellas hanging out. His own captain's seat. They are puppy privileges, as I call them. Well earned, well deserved. All right. Like, I know I've missed the boat on this game being like a hot item to stream in any way that would affect its viewership. But like, also it's like a cool, very recent game that is Star Wars, which is a popular franchise. Anyway, I don't know. But then people like to watch Cars 3. Break into the vault. We're still on this because we're still in the office. This is a hell of an office.
What happened in here? Ugh, cameras. You gotta avoid them.
Cars 3 is really fun though, actually.
We're spotted, Nix. Now what?
Ugh.
We're pinned, Nix. She's injured. They're not.
Don't start with me.
Tenyan, I'm in.
Take the turbo lift. It's the most direct way to Sliro's vault.
Okay, energy barrier. Has to be getting power from somewhere. Nix, find me that generator. That should do it. Blaster burns. What happened in here?
We gotta avoid him, Nix.
It's a weird, like, camera. Usually there's like a, you know, a defined, like, shadow area where the camera is watching. Excuse me. Shooting at or getting spotted by cameras will reveal your position, and thank you for that. We gotta find the lift.
What is it with rich guys and old ships?
Wondering where our outfits are. Because we are playing the ultimate version here, which should have, according to... Oh, no, I was reckless. They didn't see. I heard there might be a Han Solo outfit to put on. It's just a distraction, though, from our... Do we just run behind it? Is that all this is?
There's a turbo lift. And of course it's got a barrier.
I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
It is. Whoever it is, they won't make it past the front gate.
Has anybody sent a message to Slero?
Trust me, he knows.
What? Huh? What? What's going on? Huh?
Damn.
Hey!
Come on, Nix! They're after us!
You're gonna regret that! No!
Perfect. That way. She can't be here.
We got this, Nix.
Punch the alarm.
Find some cover, Nix.
Let's go check it out.
She's hot!
Oh my god. 3 or 4 or 5. Oh my god. This really triggered a hornet's nest here. This isn't good.
Take him, Jack.
for the Empire.
That's not good.
Wow.
We lost him, Nix.
We lost him. That's one way of putting it. What are we supposed to do with this?
They went this way.
Destroy them!
We'll teach you a lesson.
Open your there!
Get back!
I'm not afraid.
Just done with you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. This is my first time playing on a new Xbox, and this game, first time playing this game. It's been pretty fun so far. Yeah. Nice little bedroom here. You kind of inspired me from all the Star Wars talk last night to seek out this game, which is partially why I got the console. So thank you. I still got to watch the movies now. Now I want to watch them even more because I'm playing another and now a very recent Star Wars game.
Okay, then.
Can't tell if those are beads. They're beads. Yeah, I would have looked at getting this game on Steam if my computer was good enough to play this game or play it well. And also, this game isn't on Steam yet, actually, but it will be pretty soon. Steam has pretty much everything, though. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, but you know, you can get most of the major games on it. Whether you're playing PC or console, like you're always gonna have certain things you can play or can't play based on what your hardware is. I was talking earlier about the sacrifices I made in choosing Xbox over a PlayStation right now. Spider-Man mainly. But other PlayStation exclusives. The lighting in this game, I think the game looks really good. This is, like I said, this is my first time. Like, I haven't had a current generation console, and my computer is several years old, so I haven't really been playing current gen stuff all that much. As good as some of the games that I've played do look. I have been playing current gen, I guess, with like Dreamlight Valley and stuff, but they're like Switch versions of it. So now I've got a proper current gen system, and it looks pretty good. We have some other games we'll be trying out, certainly on it, to compare. But I'm enjoying the vibe.
This thing is worth more than Bram's cantina.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with the... Okay, checkpoint. Wow, 15 years old. Does it still run a lot of games? Or do you have a lot of, or are there a lot of games that you just can't play on a PC that's older? Mine's like 5 years old now. It's still keeping up pretty well, though. Even though it can't play this game. I don't really use it for gaming. Although I would probably if I knew how to stream it easier. I've bought some things on Steam to stream on here, and then I couldn't make it work well for whatever reason. We just came through here, but they're leading us back.
Come on, Balt's waiting.
Oh, this is the lift?
Denyon, I'm in the turbo lift.
Move faster, Kay.
How long before Kanto police get here?
This is Lero's place. They're not coming.
Yeah, just more Zarek Bash.
Oh, there you go, yeah. the best gaming setups seem to be people who are building their own like components to, you know, sounds like you can get the most bang for your buck with PC components and PC gaming versus console as well, if you know what you're doing. But maybe even if you don't. What do we do about this noise? And also the force field. Oh, nice. That's a good call too. I didn't even think about that. Like, just going to a professional and being like, "Hey, like this is like this is what I need or what I want out of my gaming setup. Like, what can we do here?" Or alternatively, you know, I don't know, maybe that person could tell you what you need if... Anyway, it's a good idea. Because I'm not the type who would want to spend a ton of time trying to do that himself. Although I'm sure like it's an interesting thing to like know how to, you know, build a computer like with essential components and stuff like yourself. But there's a lot of things that I'd like to know how to do, but just realistically, I'm not going to take the time to do probably.
I activated the barrier, but that won't stop them for long. If they get in here, Sclero will have our head. I need reinforcements now. Anybody read? I think there's another team in the...
Oh.
They're coming our way!
She's a hell of a brawler. What is all this? I have no idea what we're doing here.
All right then. Okay, Denian.
We did it. It worked.
We'll clean up out here and meet you inside.
That was... I will take it.
Whoa, hi. Yeah, I need to get in. Denian, I'm at the vault door, and there's this droid.
You've met the TT-8L. Good. Password is Grandiocha.
Of course it is. Hey, come back. I know you're in there. Grandiocha. Hello? guess this is what real money looks like. Let's get it open.
Not another one of these. Wing and a prayer.
Huh?
Was the
You're not Zarek Besh.
What is this? Where's my cash?
Use a hand here.
I did everything right. The code was good.
you are gonna get Windows 11.
Did you find it?
I've been getting notices about that too, and I don't know what it means for me really on this computer. Like, it means they won't be supporting
Wait, nobody move.
Windows 10 anymore, I think, but
Or just pay me.
and that could be not good from like a security standpoint. But I don't think it, like, my computer would stop running. I think if you wanted to keep it current, though, you would probably need to get Windows 11.
Future of this galaxy.
What's it pay?
We don't have time for this.
Kenny, wait!
Eyes open, Kay. Here we go. For luck. Picking the mark's half the game. See? They don't even know we exist.
You're a little young for a thief.
I... Where are you? I messed up. Oh, watch it!
Hey!
Welcome back, kiddo. Now. what was
Oh,
your lesson?
this guy Bram knew me when I was just a wee girl.
That's my girl.
We go way back.
Okay, I can explain.
Caught by this guy?
You must be Slero.
Your friends abandoned you.
Friends. What friends?
How long have you been part of the Rebel Alliance?
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, it's a big
What
upgrade.
the rebels want with Zarek Besh.
Listen, I don't know any rebels, but I know people. Let me go. I get answers. We solve this together.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
He doesn't get out of here alive.
Oh, always there when I need you, Nix. Okay. How do I get out of here? Here we go, Nix.
Oh my god. Fail. Oh.
Always there when I need you, Nix. Okay. How do I get out of here?
You're not getting away. What's that?
Here we go. Watch out, Nix.
Yeah, thanks. I'm enjoying it. This is my first gaming session with this new Xbox. If I can stop dying. I look great while I'm dying, though. Guess that counts for not much. But hey, it's better than nothing.
Always there when I need you, Nix. Okay. How do I get out of here?
So people were talking about a 40 frame rate. I don't think it's 60. I don't know. Looks fine.
Stay sharp, Nix. You won't live through it.
I'm gonna make you pay. Hey now. It's looking rough.
Nix, be careful.
One-on-one, let's go.
There's gotta be a way out. Don't make a sound, Nix.
I want a death mark on her now. I promise a fortune for whoever can bring me her head. There'll be nowhere in the galaxy she can hide from me.
I'd like to see Dreamlight Valley on this game. I don't want to pay for the game again or the third-person shooters need a high frame rate. Yeah, I know everybody's always talking about the frame rate. I know it makes a difference. I'm not usually too picky. It's probably partially because I'm uneducated and inexperienced with like better frame rates consistently. So like people get spoiled by those, I think. And then sometimes things are choppy and it kind of sucks. Like if it really starts lagging, like that's, it's just not a good gaming experience. Shoot power cores to shut down any connected electronic elements.
Please don't be a trash chute.
Reference to the first movie, I think, there, the trash chute.
That's 2 jobs gone sideways, Nix. This is way beyond bad luck.
This little alien dog really knows how to keep up. Man, he's just following along. Can't believe we didn't get separated here through all this sneaking and / chaos, or him getting murdered.
Ah, look, it's that old ship. New plan, Nix. We're gonna steal it and fly out of here. Yeah, sounds risky to me too.
Steal the ship.
Hold on.
I'm just going for it.
They won't stop coming. We need to go.
Oh my god.
Just like flying a speeder, right, Nix? Nope. That's not it. Sorry. That's fun. Yes. Hang on. Ha! Got it. Barriers down. Here we go. Whoa! Okay, a little close. Almost there. Get me out of here. No. Work, you piece of scrag. Tashara.
The 80s computers.
Anywhere. We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool how we actually... Oh wow, that's just the title sequence. Very cool. Yeah, that was cool. I thought I was either gonna have to sneak through like that whole jungle of people before getting on the ship, or like kill them all.
We made it. Somehow. Come on.
She kind of looks like a female Link from The Legend of Zelda with that haircut. And general sort of facial features. Pretty slick.
I'm sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Huh? Lots of new friends today. Hey, we don't have to do this.
We aren't leaving without that scrap.
Never seen Zelda. Wow. Definitely was one of the first games, like, maybe not the first, but I remember being particularly like, it's like a core video gaming memory for me to like when I first saw the display test version, demo version of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time at Sears when we were shopping there with my family. And this would have been, I guess, 95 or 96 maybe, and 97. I don't know when that game came out, somewhere around there. And I played it, and I don't think I had gotten an N64 yet, a Nintendo 64, and so I was just mesmerized at both the magic of that game, particularly, and the general magic of the N64. So it was like that made me really, really need to get an N64. Of course, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is considered, by many to be one of the greatest games ever. Some would probably call it the greatest. Definitely at the time, there was nothing like it. Talk to the mechanic. Is this our ship? Did we just crash?
Good work handling those bandits.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Yeah, Nintendo games are beautiful in their own way, but not like, the most,
I don't need help.
usually not the best graphics these days. Although at the time of the N64, they did have the most powerful system.
I'm a mechanic.
Console, anyway.
How many credits are we talking?
I mean, a few, mostly for parts. But good news, Tashara is a great place for someone with your skills. There's a Pike underboss named Gorak. Talk to him.
And he'll give me work. Got it.
That speeder in your ship will get you to Miragana City easy.
If my ship's gutted when I come back, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Waka. My name's Waka.
I'll hunt you down, Waka. Wow, nice.
Yawning all of a sudden. It'll be interesting to see what we got for our first achievement on this Xbox. I think.
This thing has some kick. Oh, okay, we're alive. We fixed the ship.
It'll be interesting to see what Nintendo does with Switch 2. I don't think it'll be like more powerful than other things, but it'll certainly be an upgrade.
me.
Persistent? Get to Miragana. That's pike turf.
This is echoes of Cars 3 here.
It's Kay.
All right, Kay. You'll find Gorak upstairs at McCall's. It's the most popular cantina in the city, so you can't miss it.
Wow, look at this place. Must be Miragana.
Yeah, for some things, you definitely can't beat PCs or PlayStation. Nintendo's just so unique and so like skilled with the games they produce that like they're like hard to ignore if you are like just into gaming. Like they've done so much quality work that it's so unique. So they'll always have a good place in my heart. But yeah, I agree.
I don't trust charity.
Charity? Do you know what this baby is? It's an EML 850, a custom job. Check the logs and even found a name. The Trailblazer.
Like if you could only choose one system or way to play, like I could definitely see why you would choose one like PlayStation or PC instead of Nintendo.
All right. I'll figure it out.
Although I could still see that, even though the Switch had a lot broader appeal, had like almost Wii levels of broad appeal. Like it was a smash hit console and had a lot of games on it that previous, less popular Nintendo consoles wouldn't get. What are we doing? Reach the cantina? Are we done with the bike? I mean, we're still apparently pretty far from wherever we're going. Can I drive through this? No.
Looking for anything in particular? Here to help.
Yeah, well, that's the other aspect of it is how you prefer to, control the games as well. Chassis. Is that how you say that? Better handle landings.
All right. Come back when you know what you want.
Dear customer, we have received your distress call and are sending a breakdown recovery service to the coordinates provided. Please note that it's unlikely we will be able to retrieve your speeder from the well. If you'd like to upgrade to our premium plan, we can provide a replacement vehicle and complimentary driving lessons. How about that? It's not AAA, but it's something. It said speeder restricted area, not human restricted area.
All the speeder upgrades you need.
Do we have to go around this entire complex or something? Is that what's going on here? Or do we just gotta go upstairs?
What's your business in Uruguay? I'm clean, if that's what you're asking. No contraband here.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me your stock.
It's maybe the first stormtroopers we've seen.
Let me see some identification.
Oh, yeah.
Why
sure.
can't you keep your graphics card because of Windows 11?
That's me. Mm-hmm.
All right, move along.
Glad I got that fake identity card.
Let's see some identification.
Yes. Here are my scan docs. Is everything okay?
We'll find out.
You know the rules. No credits, no sabak. And you already have a card fortune. Some kid from the Dawn offered to pay for my buy
Danopa Hilda. Yapai Tuka Wajokya.
Clear the area. You heard them. Move along. Step away. This is Imperial business.
What's going on in there? Little stormtrooper love affair.
Hey, you looking for a way in with the pikes?
Well, if Windows 11, if it's a brand new Windows operating system that hasn't, like, when did 10 come out? A long time ago. So yeah, I would imagine that they're gonna take some time to get it quite right. Fine tune it. Doesn't sound encouraging though about decreased efficiency. Just means you probably need it probably, like you said, like forces you to get a better graphics card maybe. It said talk to the bartender. Oh, this bartender. He did look a little blank.
You don't look like a pike, and you're not getting up there without an invitation.
Must be a way we can sneak up there.
I don't think I've ever had the blue screen of death, knock on wood. Maybe once.
Always causing problems, and we just replaced the lift's drive unit.
Not on this computer.
Hey, what's back there?
Big shots only.
Looks like he's wearing like a Carhartt
Listen,
jacket.
I'm from Kanto,
Like a brown
and
leather
I'm,
jacket or
like,
something.
the biggest shot there.
Get lost.
Woo. Shiver. Oh, I didn't realize it was getting so late. No wonder I'm getting kind of tired.
Hey, VIPs only.
Yeah, I think it's a good sign. It took a while to download, so I didn't get started until like 11 or a little after 11. It's a good feeling to lose track of time because a game is keeping you entertained. That's the lift we can't go up. Oh wait, we gotta go back to where we just were and through the vent.
Oh, there we go. All right, let's go see Gorak. That looks like an underboss.
This is Governor Thornton's city, not yours.
Drag him out. And tell the governor the payments will not increase. I don't know you.
What? You never make new friends?
I have enough friends.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay me to hang out with you.
She's funny.
Walker sent me. He said, you might have some work?
Ah, what a disappointment.
Hey, wait! What's your problem?
Smart enough to get into my suite? Careless enough to use Walker's name. You're new to this world. Come back when you're not.
What a waste of time. Good boy.
Stealing from a Pike underboss. First day? Easy. Name's Donka. I'm a broker for every job on this moon.
Not many syndicates where I'm from.
Hey, this is legitimate business. Miragana is special, kid. Empire keeps this cantina neutral. But beyond these walls, it's war. You want to survive? Know the players. Look there. The Pikes have the most say, thanks to Gorak. Cutthroat, political. They pay up to play favorites with the Empire. Then, Crimson Dawn. Hungry for Gorak's kingdom. Crafty, sneaky. Unlike the Hutts. With them, what you see is what you get.
He's a Hutt.
Out here, you live and die by your reputation. That said, a friend needs a little something stolen from Gorak's private base. Some information
Patches.
you hate to get out.
And who's hiring me to steal from the top syndicate in town?
Sorry, kid. In or out. That's all you get.
Tell your client K-Vess is in.
Cute. Desperate, but cute.
Welcome to the underworld. Kay's reputation reflects how much a syndicate trusts her. Good reputation opens doors to reward and opportunities, while a bad reputation closes them. Pleasing a syndicate will often anger another. Normal for her reputation to fluctuate when you switch partnerships. Performing jobs for a syndicate helps them get in their good books. Loyalties change, betrayals are inevitable, and a resourceful outlaw must know how to play the underworld to their advantage. Got it. Maybe. Pike Syndicate.
Yes. Gorak's base is in the Pike District. Find the back entrance, slice the terminal in his tower. Steal the file marked SK01. Good luck.
Who? Oh, wait, are you the one who hired me? Hello? Okay. Hey, Waka. Thanks for the help. You almost got me killed.
Ah, guess Gorak still remembers me.
Just tell me how to get into his stronghold.
It's in the Pike District. The main entrance is next to that imp checkpoint at the city entrance. That place is full of opportunities for someone like you. But if you're on the Pike's bad side, they won't let you just walk in.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Ooh, that's exciting. It's always a fun thing to get. What merch did you get?
You ever heard of people making their chefs in Sabak? I've never seen it myself. I just need a couple of these. You know how it is. I had a bad streak.
I think you are in the wrong place.
Just passing through.
Tell you what, I'll pay half now and the rest. Well, how much time will that get me?
Hey, you were right. They, won't let me in.
There's another way. The vent's around the corner nearby. But Kay, if they see you...
I know. It'd be bad.
Shampoo bottles, glasses, and nanotape. That's an interesting assortment. Does it have certain characters on it or something? Or you just bought random things you needed? I thought you meant merch like Disney merch. Still good to get the things you need, though. Either way, the merch you need. This must be the vent. What's this? Wait, what's the deal? Why can't you climb in the vent? Bought for your own stuff, yeah. This is terrible. What's going on here with this vent? Why can't we climb in it? Okay, somehow that worked. Maybe tomorrow. Just a reminder that you have a poor relationship with the folks whose base you're currently infiltrating.
I've been told you arrived. There's a way in on the second floor terrace. It will take you where you need to go.
Okay. How long have you been watching me? Right.
We're just here. Um, I had my broom hanging on the wall, if that's what you're talking about. I did that for a long time. It worked very nicely. It's a good move.
It's over!
Hey, no hard feelings.
Nothing here. Do not come back. Shape up. Yes. Too many humans. Taller than I. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go well.
No trouble here.
Next time we will not be so nice.
Nothing is going to happen here.
We are running a business. Keep up.
Understood. All good. What am I doing here?
I got a jar to put the toothbrush in.
Do not be late again.
Okay. Chota Eja.
Easy, relax. I give up.
I know, but now I'm like ready to stop, but like I probably should stop now, or else I'm just gonna get more annoyed at this section, and then it's gonna turn me off on the game a little bit. Anyway, I'll do that. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for watching. Hope all of that merch works out well. We will be back certainly with more of this and other fun games. And have a good night, have a good day, depending on where you are, and we will see you soon.